All right, NFL aficionado fiend here, ready to go over the Week 6 fantasy top 6 list and see where everybody finished out. So a little change up here. I'm gonna just go over the 6 positions and where they ranked, how many points they had, and then I'm gonna tell you if they finished in the top 10 or not for their position group. So again, Week 6 recap. Quarterbacks, starting off with those. Number one was Josh Allen. He finished with 15.4 points for the week. Absolute garbage of a game. Truly terrible performance against the Falcons. He didn't make the top 10. Jaden Daniels, playing in Chicago, got you 21.64. He was good enough for a 6th place finish. Number 3, Jalen Hurts. Playing the Giants, got dog walked by the Giants, but fantasy wise he did okay. Got you 20.62 points, good enough for an 8th place finish. The number 4 guy is the king, number 15, Mr. Patrick Mahomes. He had an absolute awesome game, 31.48 points to finish as the number 1 overall QB for week number 6. For fantasy football. So if you started Mahomes, you started the best quarterback in the league this week in fantasy football. Justin Herbert, he got you, didn't start out great, but came in through in the end. He got you 18.76 points, but he also as well did not do a top 10 finish for his deal. So Allen didn't finish in the top 10. Daniels ranked 2nd. He gave you a QB6 deal. Hurts was 3rd. He gave you a QB8. Mahomes was 4th. Through the roof, number 1 for the guy, gold star. Herbert didn't get you in the top 10. He was the 5th guy. There was a couple ties for 6th place. Didn't really get into all the deals. I think Stafford was one of them. He was a bum. I started him in my fantasy league, and he cost me a victory because it was his worst outing of the season. Okay, moving on to running backs. Old man McCaffrey did what he does. Got you 24.1 points. Good enough for a 7th place finish. Number 2 ranked last week was Mr. Jonathan Taylor. He got you Mr. Consistency this season. Same with McCaffrey. 23.7. Good enough for the 8th place finish. Those of you that started Bijan Robinson, remember I talked about him in the preview video. I think he was going to be the number 1 guy overall. He scared the crap out of me playing that soft trash Buffalo defense, and sure enough, he delivered with 35.84 points at over like 200 yards and a touchdown. So he was the RB1 this week, ranked 3rd overall, but finishes the number 1 guy with 35.8 points. Definitely won some people some fantasy football games this week. Mr. Gibbs ranked 4th. Terrible game for him. He got you 7.5, which is a complete bust for a guy who's been producing. So definitely not a top 10 finish for him. Then next on the list, Josh Jacobs got you 32, came in number 5. Actually finished 3rd overall, so pretty close right there. And then Devon Achane absolutely had a monster of a game. Didn't really agree with the 6th place ranking in the preview video, but he delivered 31 points for a RB4 finish. So McCaffrey, number 1, finished for 7. Taylor at number 2, finished at 8. Robinson at number 3, finished at number 1. Gibbs ranked number 4, didn't even rate. Josh Jacobs, number 5, gave you a number 3 performance, and Devon Achane at number 6 gave you a number 4 performance. So hey, out of the top 6, we hit 5 out of the top out of the top 10. We hit 6 out of the top 10, and we hit 3 out of the top 5. To be honest with you, so Gibbs was the only guy that didn't produce for us last week. Moving on to wide receivers, Mr. Puka Nacua finally laid an egg for us. Not a goose egg, but he was injured, but he only got you 4.8. So again, did not rate on the top 10 scale. Mr. Amon St. Brown, same thing, got you 13.7, but not a top 10 finish for such a high ranking. So I'm sure those 2 dudes cost some people some victories this week. Jackson Smith, though, he did put it on him. He was ranked 3rd and finished 3rd with 30.2 points this week. So boom, like that right there, man. How you like that consistency there? And then Mr. Enigma Ibuka, man, hurt the hamstring, had been doing well. 4.4 points this week in week 6, so didn't finish in the top 10. Then I love this one as well. Mr. Jamar Chase, ranked 5th, finished 5th with 25.1 points. for his deal. And then there was a couple guys tapped for 6. Don't really remember, but yeah. So anyway, so Nakua ranked first. Goose egg, or not a goose egg, but 4.84 points, so didn't even rank. Samon St. Brown ranked second, 13.7, not a top 10 finish. Jackson Enigma Smith, ranked third, finished third. So excellent deal there. Ibuka ranked fourth, not a top 10 finish. And then Chase ranked fifth, got you a fifth place posting in the deal. So Smith and Chase definitely got some wins this week. Nakua, Ibuka, and probably St. Brown cost their teams the victories this week. So moving on to tight ends, Trey McBride was ranked first. He delivered, got you 21.2 points, and that'll get you for a second place tight end finish. Mr. Jake Ferguson didn't perform great, but he did do enough to barely sneak into the top 10. He got you 12.3 last week. Mr. Tyler Warren, absolute superstar. What a steal the Colts got on him. He will be the tight end for the next 10 years, man. So people in Dynasty that have him, you got a tight end for the next 10 years. In throwback leagues, he's the guy he's the next guy on the radar. Him and McBride, until Brock Bowers gets healthy and they get a quarterback out there in Raiderland. So anyways, Mr. Warren got you 18.3, ranked third, finished third. Mr. Sam Laporta, here we go. He's starting to come on in the past couple of weeks. Ranked fourth, got you fourth place with 16.5. Tucker Craft, other than that one big game, he's been chugging along. He got you 12.3. Actually, he was tied for a 10th place finish because he finished the same as Jake Ferguson, so I missed that there. But yeah, so 10th place finish there. And then old man Kelsey, getting it done, baby. Still getting it done. Got you 13.8, which was ranked 6. Got you 13.8, which was good enough for a 9th place finish. So basically, out of this top 6, we hit all 6 tight ends on the list. Got into the top 10 as far as scoring this week. So not too shabby on that one there, gentlemen. I like that one there. So moving on to kickers. I tell you, kickers have been terrible this year on this list ranking. Aubrey's ranked number 1 every week, and I don't ever see him finish in the top 10. So Aubrey ranked number 1, got you 9 points, did not finish in the top 10. McLaughlin ranked second, got you 6, didn't finish in the top 10. Cameron Kicker, the kicker here, man. He got you big time. Ranked third, finished with a second place deal with 17 points. Jason Carty, again, ranked fourth, got you 4 points, but not a top 10 finish. McManus, I didn't know why he ended up on the list because it looked like he wasn't going to play, and he didn't play, so that's a goose egg there. And then Mr. Prater, man, the Bills were so hot on offense starting out the season. Now they look like Buddha. So he got you a measly 2 points, not a top 10 finish. So out of the kickers of the top 6 rated, only one got you a top 10. Out of the top 6 rating, only one finished with a top 10 rating. And that Mr. Cameron Dicker, the kicker. So moving on to defenses, same thing. Defenses are crazy. We rank them, and then basically, the guys we expect, the teams we expect to do everything, do nothing. So Packers were ranked first. They got you 3 points, not a top 10 finish. The Eagles ranked second, got a goose egg, not a top 10 finish. The Steelers, they produced, they got you 11 points, which was good enough for a 5th place finish. The Broncos, again, were supposed to be special, but got a goose egg. So basically, not a top 10 finish. The Rams, though, did some damage though. They ranked 5th, and they got you 16 points, good enough for a 3rd place defensive finish for week 6 in fantasy football. And then the Colts, they almost choked one to get way to the Cardinals, or the Cardinals almost stole one. Basically, they were ranked 6th. They got you a measly 1 point, so they were not a top 10 finish. So Packers ranked 1st, didn't even finish top 10. Eagles ranked 2nd, not a top 10. Steelers ranked 3rd, got you a 5th. Broncos ranked 4th, goose egg, not a top 10 finish. Rams ranked 5th, they finished in 3rd place, and the Colts ranked 6th, got you not a top 10 finish. So two out of the six defenses ranked got it in the top 10. So not too shabby there. Again, I didn't have any sneak picks this week because I was feeling under the weather, so I just wanted to get it out there. Same thing with this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the new recap deal where it's kind of quick and easy, and we're just discussing basically, hey, the list and then the top 10 finish, and if they finish in the top 10, not where they primarily finish. So hopefully you did well. In my dynasty league, I pulled off a victory, so I'm 4-2, 3-2 in my division, sitting on top of first place. I think I'm the second highest scoring team in the league. But in my Yahoo Fantasy League, I'm getting dog walked. This was absolutely the worst performance for me. Stafford goose-egged me. James Cook goose-egged for me. Ramon Stevenson didn't do nothing. Michael Pittman didn't do nothing. Cortland Sutton laid an egg. My only guys that showed up was Sam Laporta, and then my defense. I played the Seahawks defense. They did okay for me. No, I played the I picked up the Jaguars defense and got dog walked. So yeah, I think I lost by 100 points. So currently sitting at 4-2 in my Yahoo Fantasy League. I've dropped down to third place. Actually, I'm down to third place. One team's 5-1. They look like they're rolling. The team in second place owns the head-to-head over me. So I lost to her last week. Lost by 2.5 points. She is my Chiefs to the Bills. I always lose her. No matter how great my team and how bad her team is, she always manages to sneak one by me. So anyway, so first place, third place, not looking good for my fantasy team though. But Cook's out this week. Irvin's out, or Cook's on a bye. Bucky Irvin's out this week. And then CeeDee Lamb's still questionable. So 3 heavy hitters, 3 studs of my team, are sitting on the bench this week. So we'll see how it goes. But hopefully you're doing better in yours. Let me know if my lists are helping you. Let me know if you had a guy out there you started and everybody said no. I know Dottle was a big start. But whoever picked up Nadell, that Chargers running back, that was the go. And then, hey, Drake London and Pickens, man, they making their money. So, anyways, but all right, that's the recap for Week 6. We'll put the video out for predictions for Week 7 tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you're winning. And let me know of any waiver wire pickups you think they can help my team out because, man, I'm struggling in my Yahoo League. As always, guys, pleasure. Like the video, and I'll talk to you soon.